to a wildfire right now in Harper County. We want to take you live to the scene in Selman, where evacuations are underway right now. This wildfire is burning. Our first alert storm chaser, Shane Helton, is there. Shane, if you can hear me, walk me through what you are seeing. It looks very, very active.
Well, we just had the super scoopers fly over. They're refilling those aircraft at Fort Supply Lake and then flying over this fire. They made 2 dumps right in front of us. It's just absolutely amazing. I know that was recorded, so hopefully we can get that back on video for our viewers here shortly before the newscast is over. But we have a lot of fire departments up here that have been fighting this fire. It is a very large fire. We have some of the local ranchers that have fire trucks here. We have Beaver, Forgan. We saw Selman Fire Department, I believe it was, and a lot of the others from Harper County and Woodward County up here. So it's very active. They are getting a handle on it, but it's going to be a long time before this is out. So hopefully everything will work out for them. Back to you.
Well, Shane, quickly, I wanted to ask you, because for our friends in western Oklahoma, northwestern, we are always concerned about livestock. We know that they just had those devastating wildfires out there not too long ago. I was talking to the emergency manager in Harper County, and he said he's seen a lot of ranchers trying to get their cattle onto wheat because it's a safer spot for their cattle and their calves. Are you seeing farmers out there trying to save their livestock and their livelihood?
Well, we've seen quite a few ranchers that are hanging around right here in the area. And, yes, that is why they are here. Now, I haven't actually seen them collecting the cattle and making them move into areas that's not burning or the wheat pasture. But that is a common sight when we do go out on any fires, is seeing those guys load up round up their cattle and send them into places where the fire's either not going to be, or maybe the fire department has knocked it down or something like that. It is very, very costly for these ranchers, because not only losing cattle is very costly, but the hay bales that they have, you may not think that those hay bales cost very much, but they are very expensive to make with the diesel and everything and the tractors that they have to make them, along with they use that all winter long and then into part of the spring until the green grass grows up to help feed their cattle. So that is very important that they have those hay bales, and they're losing all of that when these big fires come through.
You just hate it. We were told that a lot of those families would unfortunately rather lose their homes than lose their their livelihood, their cattle, their livestock, those bales of hay, even the fencing. Just one more quick question, Shane, because we're talking about storms out west and northwestern Oklahoma. It's not raining where you are, right? That would be great if it was, but you're not seeing any there.
No, it's not raining. We're actually on the north side of the storms. The storms are south of Woodward, closer down to the Sealing, Canton area, Vici area, and then we are north of Woodward near the Selman area. Now, this is back to the west of Freedom, to the east of Buffalo. So while there's not as many houses out here, there's still quite a few houses out here to our farmers and ranchers, and so that is a big deal. Oh, and something about them cattle also. All these farmers and ranchers, they have been breeding these cattle for, they have hundreds of years on these cattle. I say hundreds, but at least 100 years, because they've been taking care of these cattle through their family, their grandparents and everything. And they have good genes, if you want to call it that, with the DNA and all that stuff with their cattle. And when they lose that, it is devastating for them, because they have exactly what they need for their area, and all of a sudden they lose it all, and then it's, they have to start all over again.
Yeah.
Back to you.
All right, Shane, we certainly appreciate your insight talking about the bloodline in those cattle. And this is something that impacts all of us, when you go to the grocery store. So we're hoping they get that fire out as quickly as possible.
Yeah.